Yes, I'm calling about an apartment. What floor is the apartment located at? Fourth floor? Okay. Do you have an elevator? Is it located near any transportation? Is it wheelchair accessible? No?
If I have a single adult living on supplemental security income, we're talking about approximately $690 a month. Obviously, their housing options are going to be very, very limited here in New York City.
How much is the rent again? $1,500? It's $1,500 a month. 1450.
In general, although the exact figure you'll get will vary depending what study you look at, for people with disabilities, approximately 75% are unemployed. To qualify for quote-unquote affordable housing, you need to have an income, and what program you qualify for depends on how much income you have.
I lived in the project for 8 years, and it's time to move out.
What is that?
51 at the picture.
You're gonna move?
Yeah.
Carmelo, I don't think you should. This is such a convenient location.
No. This is dangerous.
Is it rolling distance from here? It's a good roll. It's like from here to Concepts. That's really where it is. From here to Wall Street or South Street Seaport.
Yeah.
You're near there, right? Like across the street?
Yeah.
That's far, Carmelo. That's a nice walk.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Cruz. Can I help you?
Hi, this is Carmelo Gonzalez.
Yes, Mr. Gonzalez?
I received a letter about the apartment telling me
Yes, yes.
to call you and to set up an appointment.
Okay, when do you want it to be?
About Wednesday.
It's a 2-bedroom apartment. We have an intercom connected to the front desk. And there's also an emergency pull cord. Just in case you need help, you will pull.
I really cannot tell of the time frame because we have a rather long waiting list. We always process the first few people nearest to the top of the waiting list. It will definitely not be so soon. St. Margaret's House is an example of a HUD building, a building funded through the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. It was one of those buildings that was funded originally for people who were 90% elderly, 10% mobility impaired.
It took St. Margaret's 3 months to approve my application.
Now we're going to sign 2 copies of the lease. You're going to get an original, and St. Margaret's House is going to keep an original in your tenant folder. So we're only signing this once. This is on this line. The leases are signed.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. We're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie.
Congratulations, you're a resident.
Oh, thanks for you.
What a great location you're in. How do you like it down here?
I love it.
It's very different than the other neighborhood though. A lot different, I know. Okay, there's plenty of security, lots of police. How long have you been here? Just a month? Okay.
Yeah, about a month.
About a month. All right. Okay. And everything moved in, and I see the snakes made it. Very nice.
As I was getting used to my neighborhood, I got smacked with a noise from St. Margaret's. Before I moved here, I told you I got a snake. First, they said it was okay, and then they come a month later. Oh, I'm sorry, you have to give up the snake.
Also will not take it back, and if the only way or the only place that will take it is in Jersey. If you take them to Jersey, they'll take them. Maryland will not take the snakes back.
How long have you had the snake?
For 4 years.
Oh, man. Getting evicted if you don't, they're giving them a ground for eviction if you don't, comply with their request to get rid of it.
This is ridiculous. Number 32. Tenants must request in writing written permission of management to host a guest overnight.
That means that if I'm having sex.
Well, if you want them to stay overnight, you gotta ask. Permitting unauthorized guests to occupy tenant's apartment is a violation of the lease and HUD guidelines and will result in termination of tenant's lease and commencement of an eviction proceeding.
I lived on my own since I was 20. I never had to ask permission to have someone over. Having to compromise these freedoms was making me feel lonely and depressed. I decided to see what my option was.
Come on, you got mail. You received something from housing.
You probably the application.
You are currently in a health facility or transitional housing and required to leave within 6 months.
No.
You have been a victim of hate bias crime.
No.
Displaced by a natural disaster.
No. 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 No.
Anything else you would like to tell us about the need for your housing?
But mostly this way.
You can sign a date here. Okay. So you can sign.
The City Housing Authority projects give priority based on need. And if you're in one HUD building, you're normally going to get very low priority for another HUD building. The waiting list can be anywhere from a year to 10 years.
I realize living on my low income. This apartment is one of the best deals that I could find. That doesn't mean that I have to settle and start looking for a better opportunity. Besides, they did allow me to keep my snake